This is Tom Hartman for CityNetMagazine.com. We're at day 2 of Montreal Comic-Con 2013. I'm having a great time. Now, I have the pleasure of being here with Sean Astin, who is one of my favorite actors. You know him from Lord of the Rings as Sam. He's also been in Rudy. Thank you for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm looking something up because I'm going to say it in French in a minute.
Not a problem. So I also want to ask you, you put such care inside of your character for Sam, and obviously for Rudy. Is there anything else in your past that you think you would like to point out as a significant acting experience, something that we should actually look to as a quintessential role for you?
Well, you know, I've been blessed to have these different, you know, signature roles, and as you grow as an actor and you get different opportunities to play a drug addict, or you play, you know, there's different, you know, parts that access parts of your personality, but it gives you a chance to explore. But the one that I'm thinking of when you say that is the Goonies.
I see.
Is the Goonies. That's when people come up, they, you know, I was 12 years old when I did it, but it went right into the hearts of millions of people, and they still, to this day, you know, they'll say, oh, there was a building in downtown, and we projected the Goonies onto the wall of the building. We all got around and watched it. You know, you just think it's a privilege when you get to connect like that, you know. Excellent.
So is there anything coming up right now that you're working on that you want to tease a little bit, something that you're really proud of?
Two things. Number one is tonight I am running here in Montreal in the night race. It's called the night race, and it's in the Parc Jean Drapeau.
Who coerced you into doing that?
No, I said, I get on Twitter when I land in a new city, I tweet out, hey, were there any 10Ks or half marathons? And then everybody tweets back, what about this, what about that? And I found this out, and I sent an email to the race director, you know, just info@night race, and I said, hi, my name is Sean Astin, and I'm an actor, and I'm in town, and they give me right back to me, and they're like, you're here, you want to come? I'm like, yeah, I want to come. So, and then the other thing I'm doing is fans of the, in this genre, the science fiction fantasy genre, will be really excited. Guillermo del Toro, who did Pan's Labyrinth and Hellboy, and he actually wrote, was one of the writers for The Hobbit with Peter Jackson, and he's doing a new series based on 3 books that he wrote about vampires for FX, so I've got a part in that trilogy, so
Excellent.
Another trilogy for Shawnee Boy.
Okay. And finally, I want to ask you, obviously you've been to many different Comic-Cons before. This one is probably the best one we've ever had in Montreal. How do the fans actually measure up to fans elsewhere?
World class. World class. People understand the, this is a very strange thing to do, where you stand in line and you take a picture and you get an autograph, and it's very strange behavior for human beings. But the people here get the spirit of it. They respect each other, and the one thing I would say that I've learned being in Montreal is that there are so many people whose names are hyphenated.
Yes.
Jean-Marie, you know, I've written more hyphenated names. I just found that really striking.
You must be the first person I've ever heard said that, so that's fantastic. So thank you very much for your time, sir.
Tom, thank you, and thanks to CityNet Magazine. Magazine?
Yes.
Magazine you read?
It's an online magazine.
Oh, well, hello everybody to the online magazine. Come out to the Comic-Con in Montreal. It's really fun.
So this is Tom Hartman for CityNet Magazine. Thank you for joining us.